And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and today we are reviewing Castlequest, another one of the NES games that I bought off my good friend Hitmaster. Thank you for letting me get the chance to buy these games off of you, expand the collection, and also give it a shot. So, thank you for that one. But yeah, talking about Castlequest. So, got a lot of thoughts on this game. Let's jump right into it, shall we? First off, this is a jank game. Like, some of these other games, they were good, but they weren't like great. This game, I am questioning what they were smoking during this game, because there was no way in hell that they did this shit sober. So like, what the fuck what was in your system? First off, let's talk about this jump. The jump is so slow. I mean, good God, I could probably jump a tortoise faster than this fucker could. Oh my God. And then they like levitate for like a couple seconds before you fall back down. Huh? That doesn't make... You rarely ever use that like function in this game. Like, you can use it, but more times than not, it becomes more of a liability than anything else. And it just doesn't... Why would they make it like that? Just because, like, there's so many places that would work with normal jump functions, but you choose to do it this way for why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Also, this is a massive fucking game. There's a lot of rooms to memorize with this game. And, you go back and forth, and there's new puzzles and stuff to figure out, and you have a set number of keys, and you gotta, like, figure out all these puzzles and stuff like that just to get to where you need to go in the game. And there's a lot of... And you really gotta, like, start writing this shit down. I mean, especially, like, the 80s, right? You gotta, like, write all this stuff down. And I can't imagine, like, how much notebook paper or scrap paper people went through in the 80s trying to just figure out how this game works. Now we've got other stuff that can help out with that, but goddamn, even like today, still, that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that you need to memorize in this game, and it is quite insane. Also, we start out with 50 lives. I think that's just crazy. You can't even take one hit, but you start out with 50 lives. It's what? It's a questionable decision. You start to understand why they... I guess, like, I mean, you would start to, I guess, but I also started to understand why they chose that, because you could die a lot. There's a lot of shit to figure out, and if you fuck up a puzzle or something, you have to die, or in worse scenarios, completely restart the game. What? That's the punishment for not, like, writing down every minuscule line of code in this game to memorize it? Is that you have to completely restart? Who the fuck would want to do that? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't... Why would you make it so... It's like you have to be perfect and you have to figure... It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Now, here's one thing that I gotta give them credit for, though, with this game. The enemies don't respawn if you leave a room and come back. Thank God. Thank God. You know how many games should have taken notes from Castlequest? That part alone is going to give this game a 2-score boost. Because so many other games would have been so much more fun had that been a thing. But so far, Castlequest is one in the minority about that. I'm sure there's more games out there with that, but not that I can really think of off the top of my head. But thank God, Castlequest. Oh, man. Overall, I said a lot of bad things about this game, but I really didn't hate it. It's not a terrible game. Like, it's far from perfect though. Like, I really won't like be hankering to go back and play this game probably ever, unless it's for like a charity live stream or something like that. Because it is, yeah, it's not really that fun. My final score, and this is again with the 2-score boost, still only giving it a 5. I really didn't enjoy this game a whole lot. It was, yeah, but it's far from one of the worst games I've ever played. And if you've got the time and the dedication, I'm sure it can be a lot of fun, but not for me. Not for me at all. So, but that's all I gotta say about Castlequest. If you've ever played Castlequest, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. So that's going to do it for this video and this review. Stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.